Good morning. You're on Ottawa Designers with a dear friend now, Beth, who is a spiritual healer, also does energy, what is it? Energy medicine work for people. She's a life coach. She's a talented musician, a weapons expert, and so much more. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Very good. Why don't you give us a little bit of a background of you so that the viewer knows?
Sure, absolutely. Well, I'm somebody that wears many hats, but in the healing arts industry, I am a spiritual healer as well as an energy medicine worker. Um, Within that umbrella, I'm a quantum shamanic Reiki master, trained in shamanism, trained in various forms of healing work. I'm also a cellist, a classical cellist. That's what I did for my career up until about 10 years ago. That was my main career. So things have shifted, still in the arts, just now in the healing arts versus the musical arts. So
That's so cool. I love the fact that you are so artistic and able to wear all these different hats and you have all these fabulous ideas and then follow through with them. A lot of people have ideas and they don't continue that path, but you do. You get the ideas, you get a drive, you're there, you're doing it. Could you explain to people what spiritual healing is?
absolutely. Spiritual healing is quite that. It's working on healing our belief systems, things like contracts that our spirit makes that we don't even realize. So oftentimes when people are stuck or they're in cycles that they can't move out of, it's very often because it's our beliefs that are preventing us from moving forward or changing or manifesting the things we want and stuff. So it's quite literally working with the human spirit to achieve the things that they want to achieve.
That's amazing. And can you explain what energy medicine work is?
Mhm. And it's energy medicine work is using the energetic systems. So whether that's the body, our emotions, anything that creates energy, which everybody says energy is everything. And while yes, it is, there's more layers to it. There's frequencies, there's vibrations, there's rates, there's this whole spectrum along create how things are created, including our issues, including, everything in our life has a rate, has a frequency. So an energy in my training as an energy medicine person, I'm able to access and work on all of those layers so that we're getting even beyond energy, getting beyond matter and all of that. So it's
That's what you know. So you're able to tap into areas that people
exactly.
didn't even know that they had, or why things have occurred, or why they're not occurring.
Yeah.
So, why did you get into this field?
Through necessity. So, I was in a period in my life when I'd moved back to Canada from New York City when I was doing music as a single mother. And um, I wasn't well, we'll say. I was doing the best that I could with what I knew and what I had as far as resources and help, trying all the things that, were presented to me, traditional therapy, medicine, yada, yada, yada. And I'm not discounting those in any way, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. And so I got to a point with myself where it was basically do or die. Something had to change. And at that time, I was kind of introduced to a local Algonquin shaman who offers classes and trainings. And um, even though at the time I could probably have labeled myself as agnostic, I didn't believe in anything, but I didn't not believe in anything. I just didn't know. I was very skeptical. I felt called to start training with him, and I did. And that was 8 years ago. And it literally changed my life, literally saved me in multiple ways, but also changed my life and changed the lives of everybody that I'm associated with, including my family. So
That's incredible.
through that process and that working and working on myself, then I started to realize my passion in the work and my desire to then extend that to others as well.
And why is it so important to you to help others?
I think you're
We can hear you,
frozen.
but
I
you
don't know
might
if you
be a
can hear
little
me.
frozen. So you could keep speaking and we can hear you, and then you'll unfreeze and come back. Can you hear me? Oh, she might be frozen. Oh, she's coming back, I think. Let's see. I'll give it a minute. Oh, she might be frozen. Let's see.
Hello.
Oh, all right,
There we
you're
go.
back. Okay. So there we go,
Oh,
you're
my
back.
goodness.
So I think we were at, why is it so important for you to help other people?
It's very choppy.
That's okay.
Maybe I'll try my phone.
I would just continue, and then if it doesn't work, we can try that. So why is it so important for you to help other people?
Sandria, it keeps breaking up. Should I try from my phone?
It's okay on my end. It might just be on yours because we're live now. So why is it important for you to help other people? Can you hear me well? No, she's gone. We'll try from her phone and we will be back.